The early inhabitants of the Nile Valley. The initial inhabitants of the Nile Valley, circa 5000 BCE, were primarily hunter-gatherers who later embraced agriculture due to the region's fertile land. This transition marked the genesis of settled communities along the banks of the Nile River. Over time, these communities, evolving from villages to towns and eventually cities like Hierakonpolis and Nakada, engaged in agricultural practices, trade, and the development of rudimentary writing systems. Around 3100 BCE, a pivotal moment in the region's history occurred with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under the rule of King Nama, Menes. This marked the establishment of a more centralized authority and the birth of ancient Egyptian civilization. The inhabitants of the Nile Valley, during this transformative period, advanced in various aspects such as pottery, textile weaving, and the crafting of tools and weapons from materials like stone and copper. The emergence of chiefdoms and early forms of governance reflected the growth in social complexity, allowing for the organization of labor on larger projects like irrigation systems. The gradual evolution of culture, coupled with interactions between different settlements, contributed to the rich tapestry that eventually became ancient Egypt. While specific details about the daily lives and identities of these early Nile Valley inhabitants may not be extensively documented, their journey from hunter-gatherers to participants in complex societies laid the groundwork for the remarkable civilization that would define the course of history along the Nile.